Doop-doo. Wow, I cannot type today. Don't you gremlin at me. I gave you lunch. I mean, he is, but... Open a new window. Alright. Doop-doo. Star Citizen. All right. Waiting on Shanko to enter the verse. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's see. Join friendo. Monetization on, done, automatic save. There we go.
Oh, I need to disable the DLSS circle. That's I need to restart. I had that turned on when I was screwing around with the override. Would like to make that go away. Disable DLSS UI. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Windows 11 does have some quality of life features that are nice. When we're streaming, usually I have both of your streams up on one monitor. With Windows 10, if I tab something above them, like if I click into Discord or something else, I have to individually bring the two windows back up. But Windows 11 groups them.
Yeah.
So I can just click on one thing and bring both windows back up.
It's good about remembering window positions. You know about the drag panes at the top of the window too, right?
Yeah.
They're extremely useful. Yep, Windows 11 has one or two things going for it. All right, let's see what we got here. First rock of the day is 30% Hephaestonite. Bot will take.
Yeah, we should definitely prioritize some slightly higher value stuff, like try to avoid picking up the iron and the quartz.
Well, I mean, this was 68% titanium.
And titanium is just as worthless.
Right.
So you wanna... I mean, you can crack it, but like...
Yeah, I mean, I'm in no hurry.
Take more of the Hephaestonite than the titanium.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sort out a storage issue with the Polaris, though. We have too many ore pods. That grid space fixed itself when I relogged last night after Alt F5.
So Alt F5'd?
Or Alt F4, whatever.
What kind of fancy new app killing is this?
Polaris retrieve. Docking port 1. Oh, it occurred to me, we can just keep using Hurston L2 because the since the Polaris is now full of ore bags, there's no need to have a place that has cargo elevators.
Fair enough.
That also avoids having to deal with Terra Gateway being off the plane. I looked at the map earlier, realized that all 3 gateway stations are off the plane. Especially Nyx Gateway. / Magnus Gateway.
Oh, yeah?
It's way the fuck above the orbital plane.
Alright, chat, welcome to our advanced mining nonsense for the day. We've loaded a Polaris with ore bags and a spare prospector.
I will be taking off shortly. Make sure the prospector's still sitting back here.
There, right.
Yeah. Make sure that... Let me not jump down the elevator this time. Call elevator. Cargo bay. Cargo bay still... Huh.
Don't tell me the ore bags are gone.
No, they're here.
What has happened to them?
Few? The ones that were off the grid are gone, and then 2 that were on the grid are gone.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Terranite and aluminum. This is a big rock, though. I might try to crack this one and see what I can get, because it's 102 SCU.
So we have 34 spare bags. Right. Does the prospector still have bags? Yes. Okay.
Ooh, that stability.
A little high. It's a little high.
Okay, now then. I'm gonna have to break this thing again on every rock, I'm sure. Rock that big. Alright, well that one we're automatically gonna discard. 99% aluminum. $72% tearing out now.
Chunk is away from the station. Oh, we're not party. Hang on a sec. Let me fix that. Friends. Dimbo. Invite the party. Dimbo. Route.
Wow, that worked like a fucking charm. There we go, 100% Terranite.
Yeah, the Terranite made up like 440,000 credits of that order.
Nice.
Fracturing mode on.
12% Terranite and 87% aluminum. I'll hold off on that one. How big is that rock? That's 18 SCU. I might crack that and see where it goes.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
All right. So these all need to be cracked again except for one.
Ugly duckly. Polaris is parked.
Warning. Power critical. Extraction mode on.
All right, let's see how this one broke up. That's a no. That's a no. Also a no. I'm not trying to bring home a bunch of fucking aluminum.
Why not?
Because I'd rather have, you know, profitable materials.
Right.
0.23% Terranite. Right, we're just going to be done with this rock.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
Ah, Q-type rock.
You appear to have hit the rock, so
I don't know what you're talking about. I was hitting space brake. Why was I not slowing down?
going too fast. Are you in nav?
Look at the replay. I don't have to replay the stream. Doesn't look like it, but I was certainly moving at that speed.
Titanium trash.
Is there anything left of my ship?
Don't know. I wasn't near you. Your ore bags are probably still there.
Your cargo, your responsibility.
I don't want more responsibility. I have too much already.
Right, I've got enough.
I was reading on the spec earlier that Elroy Cass crashed a ship into a Card asteroid. Five press, this is back in Marine Hub tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the NPCs are freaked out.
As is tradition.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, I never knew that's what that did.
What?
The little button up the top there. The little toggle switch.
Oh yeah, just toggles off any ships that aren't where you're currently at.
Thank you.
Panels. Fuck
Please
off.
visit us again.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really tempted to come out there with a salvage ship and find some panels.
I mean, I would suggest it, except the grid's full of bags.
Yeah. Please scroll.
That's honestly one of the most annoying bugs of this patch.
Connie Andromeda cleanup. They need to work on the text in this a little bit.
To the ASOP
It's like a ship that it's like a RSI constellation that got punched out around asteroid mining base.
Please visit us again.
Yeah.
It's like that old Simpsons episode where Krusty's summer camp gets taken over and the guy just inserts his name in the video. It's like, hey kids, Krusty here. I'd like you to meet my friend, Mr. Black. A lot of people in this, a lot of heavily armed people here. And then there's a Bibis marshmallow. A toasted bit marshmallow.
Copper Vipus.
Thank you. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance, please visit us. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has please visit us again. Bye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Stand by. Please visit us again. Your vehicle has please the ASOP again.
All right then. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
The rock gets a mix of Terranite and Hephaestonite. It's not bad.
Yeah, not at all.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
All right, I'm on my way back to you. We'll just pretend that nothing ever happened.
Just occurred to me that some of those ore bags probably have inert materials on them. Forgot to go to the ore sales terminal.
Oh well.
Quantum travel complete. Shield on.
Alrighty. That's the Polaris. Depth markers are really hard to pick out in all this fucking clutter.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually think this is the asteroid that splatted me.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
I don't really care about getting the corpse back. It's got nothing but some lux on it. Oh, and it was a worthless titanium rock that killed me, too.
Heh heh.
Mining mode off.
Oh, yeah. I guess as long as I'm here, I'll get out and get my lux back.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably didn't resupply.
I did.
Oh.
IR Smartbot. All right, goodbye, Dime Corpse. I actually really like that animation of getting back into a ship in Zero G.
Yeah.
I see no sign of the prospector though.
Might have poofed.
Yeah, I think it vaporized on that rock. Is this asteroids or debris? That's Q-types. Okay.
Mining mode on.
Okay. Layer Knight. Gold and iron. Look at all the pointless minerals.
Almost full. About 8 more to see.
Okay, let's see.
Need 4 more. Where's the Polaris? Oh, 11 kilometers over there. Okay. Somehow I've managed to stay close to the thing without even trying to.
Layer Knight and iron. Is that really? Yep. Corundum. Just not finding very much good out here right now.
I'm getting small amounts of good. I'm looking at a Terranite and Hephaestonite rock. But it's also 30% copper and 10% other materials.
Gross.
I'm gonna crack it and see what I get.
Oh, hey, finally, Terranite and Titanium.
I only need 4 more SCU.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Alright.
Warning.
Chunk boat is full.
Nice.
And is Polaris from here. There it is.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna throw out 2 of the ore bags that are in there.
Okay.
We need a way to delineate which bags are full and which are empty. So I figure I'll just throw out 2 bags so we'll have an empty row of 4.
That works.
So like, you take 4 bags from the next row and you put your full bags in the empty row that was there.
Right.
Knocks it out of the ship.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode
Clean.
on. Mining mode on.
Unlock ports.
Alright, that's about half full.
Oh, did stream just die?
No.
That Twitch that did that? Twitch says you're offline.
Twitch is lying. That's on your end. I'm live on Twitch in my control panel. So whatever that is a chunk-specific problem.
Yeah, it's working again now. Had to refresh a few times. It
Interesting.
insisted that you were offline.
That's Twitch lies.
Mining mode on.
It lies like a rug.
What?
What? You never heard that saying before?
No.
Laranite, Terranite.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna throw them out. I'll just leave these
Laranite,
four off
copper.
the grid. And then I'll just take 4.
Laranite,
That'll
copper.
leave the delineation we need.
Can't believe you've never heard that. I wonder sometimes. You grew up in Rocky Mountain. You grew up in the
Yeah.
South, and yet half the old Southern sayings I throw at you, you're like, what?
Fracturing mode on.
It's just shit I've never heard. I mean, you also realize I don't talk to people.
No, that is true. You're one of them antisocial youngsters, always on your smartphones, with your internets and your Twitters and your Facebookers.
I haven't used Facebook since 2014, so
Good for you.
yeah, it was quite nice actually.
I would love to not use Facebook. Gold and quartz. Garbage.
Oh, you said cabbage for a second there.
Cabbage. This rock is cabbage.
It's like that German saying, "This is sausage to me."
This is sausage. Yeah.
That rock is cabbage to you. What country does cabbage come from? I feel like it's probably also Germany, actually.
No, I don't know.
Like I don't know if that's the actual answer. It feels like a German thing.
Because the Russians have been making borscht out of it for a long time.
Native to the Mediterranean and Atlantic regions.
Huh.
The Romans popularized it across Europe.
Of course they did. They're the Romans.
Went from Europe to Asia to the Americas. Alright. Fresh ore bags.
Another E-type. Let's see what we get here. Fucking gold and corundum.
I mean, gold's okay if it's a good percentage.
It's 45% gold.
What size rock?
Oh, 2.97.
Oh, not worth.
No. Alright, got an M-type. Have you seen the new Lego soccer ball that they're releasing for the World Cup this year?
No.
You unfold it and it has a soccer stadium inside it.
Neat.
I love Legos. As you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Extraction mode on.
Getting there. By the time I fill up once, you'll have filled up the rest of the ship.
Say it again? I was cracking the rock.
By the time I fill up once, you'll have filled up the entire rest of the Polaris.
Doubt.
The RNG gods are not being kind to me today. Is there an approximate signature we should be trying to hone in on?
I mean, you could look at regolith and see what rock types hold what.
Is regolith any kind of accurate these days, though?
Yes.
I didn't know they've changed.
They haven't changed what is in what rock.
Okay.
All they've done is change values.
Ah, okay. Borace.
And besides, all those sites update their info every patch.
Is Borace worth anything?
Boris.
Boris, sorry, what are you worth, Boris?
Boris, yeah, Boris is decent. Oh, hang on, yeah, 6.5k.
The question is whether or not I can get into this rock.
Actually, 6.7.
Oh, I can get into it, but if I fuck up, this is gonna hurt.
Boom goes the 9 bot. Don't fuck up. I mean, your optimal window is okay.
I've essentially got the laser head sitting on this rock.
Warning. Power critical.
I mean, that might still damage you even if you don't overcharge it.
There she went. Now that we get a good split on this rock. Yes, that one's 100% Borace.
Boris. Every time anyone says the name Boris, I think of Men in Black and him going, "It's just Boris."
Alright, so this one is also 100%. I got some really good breaks on this rock, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, it is quite neatly sections itself off, except for one that's 97% iron. This one rock right here is more than I can hold, though.
Am I still routed somewhere? Oh, I am still routed somewhere. Weird.
Under attack. Extraction mode on.
Found a C2.
What do you mean, like the ship?
Storage.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything in it. 2951 Best in Show edition.
Two.
Which is evidently not a custom paint. Cargo empty? Guess it's just a salvage target.
4. 9. 25. 30. Jesus Christ. If you want to come over here, man, there's 45 more SCU of Borace just sitting here.
Jesus, really?
Yeah. I'm full up, but there's... You have to crack a couple of them, but there's literally 45 more SCU of Borace just sitting here.
Hang on. You're 48 kilometers. I'll have to jump to you.
That's fine. .45 SCU of Boris, just chilling in space. Yeah, this was a big rock.
Oh. Fuck down in chunks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and some of them still need to be broken, but, I mean, if you'll scan them, it divided itself quite neatly. Alright, now which way is the Polaris from here? I'm far enough out I've lost her radar return.
Hang on, let me finish scanning these things. Because I feel like we should be close enough. Let me route to it. Route. Hey, it is 43 kilometers out. It is. If you look where I'm pointing, it's 53 kilometers that way. Bon voyage.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy that. That'll go a good ways to filling you up.
Yep.
And with that being a decent price,
It did bug slightly, and I can actually still see the original rock, even though it's not scannable.
oh, that's weird. But I mean, with that being a decent price, I wasn't gonna just leave 40 plus.
No. When you get in the cargo bay, you'll see what I've done. Just the 4 full bags sitting loose, and then the 6 empty spaces on the grid.
There she is.
What the fuck is this charge bar?
I don't know.
The very bottom of the bar is the optimum window. The rest of the bar is overcharge.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck, sir?
I mean, the charge level isn't going up, but the optimum bar is. Literally because the optimum bar is the bottom end of the bar.
That's super weird.
And it is correct.
Landing gear down. Landing successful.
And I am down in your hangar bay, sir.
Right, and I've got all the Boreas out of here. 38 SCU. Go find something. Is that still me, or is that... Yeah, is that me? Mike, is my connection freaking the hell out? Is that what's happening?
No, that was something weird on my end.
Both streams stuttered, but YouTube is still live. Let me refresh Twitch. Because Twitch dropped.
YouTube's normally the ultra sensitive one too. That's weird.
Yeah. Twitch is live again.
I have no idea because I mean, I looked over and saw it, but I'm showing no encoder delays or drop frames on my end. So I don't know. Okay. So these loose ones are to go back up?
No, the loose ones stay. They're full. So you can put your full ones on the grid and then take the next 4.
Oh, so... Wait, hold on. So put mine over there on the left and pull from the right? Or...
Pull from the left.
Pull from the left. Okay.
So, like, the empty spot will be our delineation where the full and empty are separated.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's going to be groceries. Be right back.
Yep. Alright, chat. So, now we send these back up. Give them a lift. Oh god, bad things are happening. We're just gonna... There was a ladder here. Why is that lagging? Alright, so now we just attach the new pods. Okay. And lock the ports. And there we go. One more load dropped off. And we just keep on going.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
take this one. Let's see if we can ditch most of the quartz and only pull in the borace. The mining space borace.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Under attack.
That one's going to be cracked again. This one is garbage.
Extraction mode.
Bruh, is it warm over there?
Up here, yeah.
That was weird as hell.
Doesn't feel like just like January at all.
No, I walked outside in my hoodie and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the hell's the temperature right now? 67 degrees.
Is that the first time you've been outside today?
Yeah. I didn't work this morning, so.
Ah,
When I'm not working, I don't go outside unless I have to, sir.
fair enough.
Alright, back to poking rocks.
Avoid that one if I can.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Shield under attack.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, wow, did this break into enough chunks? Jesus. Nope.
Why do you say pause?
Okay. Alright, well, we're done here.
Mining mode off.
Not off to a bad start, though. Another cluster of Q-types. Keep running into those today.
Hey, they could be quant rocks.
Yeah, that's why I'm going in to check them out, but I don't hold out much hope.
And then the Q-types do have the highest probability of being quantanium.
This one's 99 SCU and it's 45% gold.
Nice.
No chance of me cracking this thing.
What's the mass?
41, 438.
That's too big for both of us.
Yeah.
That's a mole rock right there.
There it is.
Alright, speaking of Quantanium,
Nice.
we'll see how this splits out and see if it's actually worth it.
What's the...
I
what's this?
don't know what happens if I leave empty Quantanium bags in the ship.
That's a very good point, sir.
I'll crack it and see how it splits, and if it splits in a good way, I'll take it and just go refine it.
I know they stop decaying once they go into storage on a cargo lift,
Yeah.
but...
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Do not know how that translates to a ship in transit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got myself a Q-type.
Where we split out into 46% Quantanium, 53 corundum.
Fracturing mode on.
14% Quantanium. Trash.
Sounds like it didn't split very favorably.
42% Quantanium, 57% corundum. Not really, no.
Is that 42% extractable, or does that need to be cracked again?
Warning. Power.
That's extractable.
That's not great.
30. You get 38% Quantanium. Nah, not worth it. The whole rock was only like 10 SCU.
Oh, definitely not worth.
Warning. Power critical. Extraction mode on.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I keep getting the rocks today, like they're splitting into 100% inert material chunks for me. Super often.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Cluster of S-types.
Hello. Welcome to Chlanvar po Gwingith go Gerith Gwindropoch Slansa Sidio go go go.
Ichabod Crane has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. 100% inert. And Boreas and Quartz. Mostly Quartz. And Quartz and inert. Alright, let's see what else is out here. Okay. There it is.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Okay, P-type. Laranite and aluminum. We get nice music out here in the belt, at least.
Yeah.
It's very Star Trek-y.
Yeah.
Here we go. I knew there was one closer. That was not a great rock.
Bex. Why is Bex nice?
I think it's
Bex
not.
is a good one, isn't it?
I think it's decent.
Bex. Bex? Bex. Oh yeah, Bex is a good one. Bex is 18,000 at New Babbage.
Nice.
It's a 57 SCA rock. I might have you come take part of this, assuming it splits in a good way.
Okay.
It says it's hard, but the optimal window is gigantic.
I found a teeny tiny Bex rock over here. But it's small and mixed with a bunch of crap.
I mean, this one's only 28% Bex, but it's 57 SCU.
Right, this one's 5 SCU.
In the optimal window. The optimal window is legit like 15% of the bar. Not so sure what's hard about this rock, sir. Let's see. It's 15% Vexilite, not crackable again. 38% Vexilite, crackable again. 15% vex. Some of these chunks might be okay after getting cracked again.
All right.
We'll see.
Fracturing mode on.
It's quite the mess you've made here, sir.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not using a Helix 2. Or Helix 1. I'm at 9% charge, holding it optimal. Alright. See what you split out into. Well, 52% Vex, I'll take that.
Well, I am seeing some weird lagginess off this rock.
Yeah, you're seeing what I saw at the last rock that I helped you with. You're seeing the original rock plus all the chunks that it broke into.
Hey, Lexi. I'm seeing them breaking off multiple times, too. Oh, well, that wasn't helpful at all.
What?
That rock just lagged back to where it originally was.
Neat. Magic rock. Makes it 10 times more valuable, sir.
Does it? That would be great.
I'm sure Wiggler wants it as a snack.
He probably would. Okay, this lag is unpleasant.
It wasn't doing that much for me when I was with the other rock. The split's not been great on this.
No.
I'll just take some of it to fill up my last little bit. There we go. Okey poke. Back to the boat.
I'm not even sure what's real on this anymore.
I mean, everything except the core should be.
Yeah, these splits aren't great at all. These little dribs and drabs of Beck's light here and there. Still, it's going to be enough to finish filling me up, too, so...
I've just touched down in the hangar. Oh, forgot to unlock my ports.
Warning, storage full.
I'm jumping to you.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum shield on.
Put these fellas off the side. I do wish the weight of the bag would change when you fill it.
I do too. I was thinking that will go when I was loading them. I was like, I hope these are really empty. So how many more empty bags do we have?
At least 20. I think that's kind of a low estimate, actually. We started with 34.
Empty bags?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm headed down below now to look. $26. We're gonna start putting the holes on the grid.
If you could open the side cargo ramp, I could start moving mine in too.
I know. These things do still have some slightly wonky physics.
Mm-hmm.
Those are both empty pods.
Open the bay, chunk.
Hang on, be chill. I gotta move my full ones around too.
I mean, I could have had mine off the ship by now.
I mean, you can go ahead and take yours off your ship. We may actually have to leave a decent amount of these off the grid. Because this is mildly complicated. Moving these things around. Alright, let's see here. That's a full bag or a partial bag? I think that's a partial bag. Or an empty bag. I'm gonna go ahead and yeet some empty ones. Well, I'm not gonna yeet them. I'm gonna gently place them right there. Oops. Well, shit. Come back here, you.
I would have had it.
That's an empty one. I just didn't mean to put that far out. I put it out of the range of the multi-tool. That's an empty one. That's an Jesus Christ, chill. Fucking slam that thing into the ramp.
Mm-hmm. Stop being so fucking picky. Alright, here come the last 2 full ones.
I do find it's easier to attach them if you try to put them in sideways instead of from the bottom. Alright, there are no more empties on the left side grid. It's all full.
Okay. Left side if you're facing the bow, right?
Yeah. Well, left side if you're standing in the cargo bay from the elevators. I'm not sure which way that is.
That's facing the bow.
Yeah, it is.
How much of a message is in there?
Right now, not very. Somehow I've misaligned some of these things on the grid, though, so I'm shuffling that around right now.
Ah.
There we go. That's fixed up. So yeah, this side is the empties. Make sure you shut the door on your way out, sir.
Indeed. All right, that worked out pretty well. This is working out pretty well.
Yeah. Really want an Idris for this, though. Like, fly your ship in, yank the bags off, throw them to the side, grab the other bags without having to move around the ship.
Yeah, that would be great.
Shit, ports. That's the light switch. Shit, ports a lot. Engines on.
I'm clear.
That's obnoxious.
Hmm.
One of my bags is full.
Really?
Yeah, I've shuffled something around the wrong way by accident. Whatever. I've got 12 SCU of Borace.
Meh. Boris just wanted to come along for the ride, comrade.
fine. It does mean that we've probably got one random empty somewhere in there, but it's fine. One empty bag out of like 36.
Not that big a deal, my friend.
No.
Extraction mode on.
I think I'm gonna go up in relation to the ship.
Laranite and tungsten. Grisium and titanium. We'll go with a pass on that one.
Fracturing mode on.
You. Iron and inert materials.
Ew. That's kind of insulting, actually.
Yeah. It's a gross rock.
Alright, Chad, I just thought I'd see if I could crack into that one.
It's a 1.3 SCU rock that is 32% quantanium.
Oh,
Such a sad rock.
complete waste of a mining bag.
Right.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright,
Mining mode on.
copper. What's the best thing you like about Star Citizen, by the way? Honestly, what Looney and I are doing right now is exceedingly cool.
Yeah.
Something that is completely impossible in Elite Dangerous. Or any other space game that I really can think of. The fact that we're working together using 3 different ships to mine and store materials is actually very, very cool. Like, probably just the diegetic nature of the world and the way they're finally making it start to all come together.
Yeah, that's their favorite word.
Oh, I know.
Diegetic.
But the way they're finally making it all work together is very cool.
Mining mode on.
I feel like they turned a corner with the cargo revamp last year.
Yeah.
Mining mode off.
And while some aspects of
fact
that were
that-
extremely annoying once they finally got like cargo instancing and stuff sorted.
Yeah. And the fact that actually storing one ship in another works properly and is minimally buggy.
I was a little worried you were going to log in, or you're going to pull that Polaris out and like your Prospector was going to be stuck halfway through it or explode or purple out or...
You just get Philadelphia Project.
Yeah.
Mining mode on.
No, it's gone up and down the way it should every time. I've had no weird physics issues landing the ship inside the other ship.
Alright, let's dial that back.
First time I found one of these instantly mineable rocks, it actually looks worth it. It's 40% Bex, almost 5 SCU.
Nice.
Grab that one real quick.
I
just to
literally
say I
just
learned
found one
something.
of those a second ago. We're gonna let this one back down.
It's a little spicy.
Warning. Power critical.
A rock this small, that instability sucks. Also, the fact that I'm rocking a Helix 1 and I can't drop below 20% right now.
Right.
It's okay, we're gonna get this one.
Extraction mode.
Now, let's check how it's split.
Interesting rock. Surprised it says I can mine it.
What you got over
3
there?
SCU rock that's only 8,000 mass.
What's it got in it?
22% Beck, 35% quartz, 42% inert.
Interesting.
Good size optimal window. Nope. Logic's correct. That one needs to be correct again. That one needs to be correct again.
Alright, before I contemplate sucking up this rock, Looney, what did we, do we have any quant on board? Or are we not crossed that bridge yet?
We don't. Let me research real quick.
Alright, well, I'll let this one go, because it's 5 SCU and it's 32% quant. I was just curious. Because sooner or later, one of us is going to stumble upon a decent quant rock.
As long as the pods are somehow physicalized in the game, the timer times.
Okay. So the only way to stop it is to send them down a cargo lift.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it's what you thought earlier. If somebody comes up with any quant, they take the ship. Go ahead and go to the mining. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. As someone saying, I was removing bags from my mole that were very full of quantanium, but being the goober that I am, I took too long to land. For some reason, I was removing bags manually. I sent 4 bags down, was carrying a 5th to the freight elevator, and had 3 still on the mole when it all went boom, including the bag in my hand.
Oof. Okay, barrel's not worth it. Gotcha. So,
Yeah, we will simply ignore quantanium, sir.
well, now if I find a decent amount of quantanium, I will mine it and take it myself.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we don't want to be loading it on the Polaris. Unless we are leaving.
Yeah.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
I'm wondering how long till somebody comes up with a tool like ED Copilot for this game.
Which one's ED Copilot?
It's the one that does a lot of stuff, but I was thinking this particular example, if I happen to scan an asteroid in Elite, the ED Copilot will pull up a window that tells me the global averages for everything that's in that rock.
Ah.
It's very useful. Corundum. Got a bunch of borates and becks over here. Depending on how these rocks break, this could be worth.
Warning, power critical.
Yikes. Pull this window back up real quick. There we go.
Mining mode off. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Dial down the power a decent amount here. Come on, you're gonna jump in a second. I know you are.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Extraction mode.
Now, let's see if we got any decent chunks off this thing. Really rather avoid taking a bunch of corundum if I could.
Yeah. Corundum is garbage. Pretty sure corundum sells for even less than iron and quartz.
I think it does. That one, if it breaks nicely again, might be worth it.
Fracturing mode on. Warning, power.
Oh, fuck.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
That rock went straight to fuck you.
Yep. Sent that rock back to hell.
Basically, only one of these cracked in a way that is even worth messing with. 2.
Yeah, I got a few chunks of backslide off one I just did. About 10 SCU worth.
The rest of that's just not worth fooling with.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, Corundum is actually worth less than iron.
Really, that's pathetic.
Yeah, Corundum is New Babbage 1700.
Yuck.
Iron is 2000.
Let that be a lesson to you, chat. Corundum is trash.
Warning. Power critical.
Rixite and Stillaron are insanely valuable now. Stillaron is selling for,
Warning. Power.
if I go to the place I was selling at before, Deacon's Research, 97,000.
Aren't those pyro rocks?
Yeah. Or I could go to Levski and sell for 105.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Corundum, 100%. Borace. Corundum. No, Greenie, Corundum.
You're random. Mm.
Yeah. Garbage rocks. All right.
Warning. Storage full. Mining mode off.
Ah, shit. Have I traveled far enough that I've lost the Polaris? Let's see. You went up from it.
Yep.
I'll head towards you a little bit and see if I can pick up its signature.
I'm 45 kilometers from it. You're actually closer to me than I am to it.
Really?
Yeah. Is there any visual indicator that I can use to? No. I mean, I can see it from any distance because it's my ship.
Right. I wish I could. There should be a redeem for Chunk to shoot the bot. I actually think there is a redeem for that that's not in rotation right now.
Can you see what direction my marker is moving if you stop?
I'm going to have to look at you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the intent, sir.
Yes, I can.
I am headed directly towards it.
Assuming you're not full right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not going all the way there, but you can use that to figure out exactly which way to go to get closer to it.
Hopefully.
I go for a rock.
I wish we could drop our own waypoints.
Yeah. I think they're planning for that to be a physicalized thing.
A physical, like I'll have to put out a little buoy.
Yeah.
There's no need for that to be physicalized. I've got it. Like, there's no need for that to be physicalized. I could drop a waypoint on Google Maps right now.
But can you quantum travel to that waypoint, sir?
No, but you get what I'm saying. That's just them, like, over-fetishizing their fucking diegetic thing.
I don't think there ever has been a redeem for Chonk to shoot the bot.
Well, I had one at one point.
That's interesting. It's an 8SCU rock that's just immediately extractable. 30% Terranate. I'll grab that.
That would waste, I mean, utilize all my points. That, of course you would.
SCU. You know, I also love that they adjusted how the ships interact based on their mass. So, if you accidentally slam into the Polaris, it'll be okay.
Oh, Dime, did I tell you about the K-pop place in Pineville? I think you'd like it.
Oh, you don't say.
You don't say.
Place we went to a few days ago.
Yeah, the K-pop place we took Looney to dinner to on Friday.
Apparently there's one in Greenville, too. I mentioned it to one of my coworkers during a meeting, and he was like, oh my god.
It is delicious.
Apparently he and his wife tried Korean food for the first time recently, and they keep going out for it now.
The LKW location. Yep. Oh.
What's O?
How is it that these lifts are always down after you leave?
I don't know. I noticed that. I was like, did he leave them down? But somehow it's sending them down on its own. Also, I'm way the fuck behind on Twitch. What the hell? There we go. I guess all that fuckery earlier made it lag behind.
Because it makes
Oh,
sense.
so did you accidentally drop those down the hole the first time?
Yes.
You just assumed it was up.
Yeah, because logically, the way this works, they would be up.
Yeah. Oh, shit! That was close. How come instead of Dimebot?
As I say, did you almost pull a bot there?
Yeah.
There's actually a K-Pod opening right near us in Waverly soon.
Ah.
Okay.
Just aside from my now certain disdain of seafood, that was a great meal.
Yoshi ramen. Ooh. Alright, so I'm just going to leave these off the grid for right now. Is the plan?
Yeah.
Takoyaki. Mm.
Because that hallway down the middle is not wide enough to carry a pod. Like, it's just narrow enough that you can't do it.
That's irritating.
Ramen.
Hanger.
I'm gonna go make a ramen cup. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. Now I want ramen, but we're having leftovers for dinner. Boo. Alright, the cargo lifts are up.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Shield under attack.
That is my fault for getting distracted. That was stupid.
Fracturing mode on.
Come on, what are you? Oh, fuck, I'll just take that then. There it is. E-type asteroid.
Mike has a ramen cup.
So I lost a bag because I got confused by what I was seeing and hit an asteroid.
Yikes.
But one of the bags that I pulled off the right-hand side was completely full of just nonsense.
Oh.
Like
Lovely.
agricium and copper and... And while I was looking at that going, what? I clipped an asteroid. So I think we might have more than one bag mixed up right now.
Hopefully it was just those two.
Well, we lost... No, wait, no, we did lose two,
Back to
sorry.
your ship's fucked up.
Yeah, the ship's going to have to go for repairs. I won't be able to attach back pods to that.
Shame you can't do ship hanger repair yet.
Right. Filled with something maybe nonsense too. Possibly Greeny. What we got? Tungsten. So, trash. More tungsten. And gold. Let's see how this one breaks. Because it's a 15 SCU rock. That's 44% gold. It's a small ass optimal window. Especially for a rock with relatively shitty instability for this size.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Well, let's see what survives this. It didn't pop.
Not
That
because
was-
your energy dropped fast enough.
Got lucky there.
Yep.
Come on, meow. There we go. That was annoying. 91% gold. I'll take it. Gross.
Warning. Storage full. Mining mode off.
I might as well just take this straight back to the station. Since I'm going to have to repair and everything anyways.
What'd you find in Quant Rock?
No.
Oh, just the load you have.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's not much in the grand scheme of things. Not the scale that we're operating on today.
No.
Alright.
Quantum travel complete.
There's Faithful Dream.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Got triple echo there on the ATC.
Interesting.
Proceed to the sign landing bay.
Landing gear down. Landing success. Systems off.
There we go. They're really not safety conscious in this future. That ladder, the way it comes out on the Prospector, when you exit,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you were in the way, it would straight kill you.
I mean, unless it has the same sort of sensors that elevator doors have in real life.
Your vehicle has been please
A bold assumption,
Although
sir.
if you get in the ship and don't walk forward, it does shove you forward when it closes.
Yeah.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
All right, let's go get rid of this. Oh, I have 2 work orders sitting here completed.
Immigration.
It's just not been giving me the notification that they're here. Oh boy.
Are you stuck in the refinery?
Yeah.
I meant to look and see if there was an IC for that railing being lacking its collision. Forgot to.
Well,
That was a
I
few weeks
alt
ago.
F4'd as I fell out the bottom of the station.
Oh. That may have been a poor choice, sir.
It may have been.
You're gonna respawn with your head sticking in a wall.
I was trying to hit it before I went fully through the floor.
That probably wouldn't have helped. Since you're in a station, it probably wouldn't have been better just to go back to menu. It's like when I got stuck in the Polaris yesterday and I alt F4'd, when I logged back in, my character was still in the exact same spot, but instead of being clipped into the floor, I was crouched and I could just stand up and jump out.
Wow.
You may be in a very terrible spot. Trash rocks.
Come on.
I'd be trying to figure out what to do with you.
It was. It's come up with a novel solution.
Yeah, you're in a bed. At
Yeah,
Everest Harbor?
Yeah, it's moved me back to Everest.
Interesting.
Well, this
You
is where
didn't die.
no, this is my respawn.
Yeah. It's just
And,
interesting that it didn't put you at personnel too.
I do have everything that was in my inventory, so
I mean, to be fair, if you did die at personnel 2, you would have.
I would have gotten everything back because I was
respawned
in
with
the
all your
station.
stuff. Yeah. So I wonder if you did die when you alt F4'd.
Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has
Did you remember to actually repair the Prospector when you
Yeah,
landed?
I did. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call the Prospector here, and while it's on the way, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. Oh, I need to start eating my ramen.
We'll be back shortly, folks. I knew that was going to happen. Fucking LG. Oh well.
But
I timed out. I was ordering
why
a
did you
new
say
filter.
fucking LG?
Because I was ordering a new filter for the fridge, and their website's a fucking nightmare on mobile.
I'm currently restocking my ship.
Huh.
Next time you get in, the left row on the right grid is full pods.
Okay. It's come to my attention that Weird Al is coming to Greenville.
To Greenville.
Mm-hmm. South Carolina.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, that wasn't my first thought. I'm like, seems really fucking weird that he'd come to Greenville, North Carolina. There's not much there.
No, where we saw
Other than
Lincoln Park.
ECU. Yeah. And aside from Electric Callboy going to the Greensboro Event Center, Sabaton is also going to the Greensboro Event Center in March.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could actually do both.
I can't do the Sabaton show. It's on Megan's birthday.
It's always weird hearing you use her whole first name.
I know.
Why is the boss texting me? How do you even need to do this? You bring your fucking laptop, bro.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please.
All right. All right, chat, let's get back to it.
When is Weird Al coming to Greenville?
Let me check the info again. May 30th.
Oh, definitely not. It's too close to this one Callboy show. Or Electric Callboy.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah.
No
figured it
shot
would
not
be.
gonna get time off like that. Actually, wait, what day of the week is that?
I have no idea. I didn't look.
Windows calendar. May 30th. Oh, it's a Saturday.
Oh.
That could be doable, sir.
Well, I'll talk to Meg tonight. Tickets are pretty cheap.
I mean, I can't imagine Weird Al being super expensive.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So, yeah, I'll talk to her tonight and see what she says. Let's see.
Okay. Is that, you say it's at the same venue?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've heard his shows
Didn't
are
realize Weird Al
absolutely.
played whole ass arenas.
I've heard his shows are absolutely ridiculous.
The few clips I've ever seen of him were nuts.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, calibrating on you.
Engaged.
And away we go. Alright, here we are. There's the rock. Let's see what we got.
Mining mode on.
Come on. Gold and copper. Nope. Only 3 SCU.
Yikes.
I'll be taking a pass on that one. Well, hello, sir.
Ramen has been consumed.
Excellent.
I'm getting back in my ship to head out. Yeah, the elevators were down again. I'm guessing what's happening is when the ship gets drawn out, if they go back to a default state.
Yeah, it must be something like that. When I got back in my cockpit last time, I watched them briefly glitch all the way down and then come back up. Big old Borace rock right near the ship. I might can get into it with your help.
Which way is bot? There's bot. The hell? I don't know how those bags are getting mixed up. I'm half full.
I'm wondering if they're not staying exactly where we put them when the ship gets drawn out.
Maybe? There we go.
Are you at max power?
Yeah, I'm just letting it creep up.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Warning.
Yep.
Power critical.
It's gonna be a little spicy. Not very though.
Not too bad.
We all have to be cracked again. Nope,
Yeah.
That one doesn't.
Some of them will.
What's
That one we can ignore.
87% copper. Yeah. %61% twice. That's good.
70% Borace. I'll take that one. let's see what we get.
Just get that last one back there. I haven't looked at it yet. It's 57% voice.
All inert. %, boys.
Ow. Rude.
Yeah, that hurt.
Didn't even know where to charge it.
100% inert. That's the big copper one. Let's see how this one fractures.
I also have a mixture of Argo and Misc pods, I think, too, because I have a 44 SCQ capacity.
Yeah, you're definitely not right.
Warning. Power critical. Extraction mode on.
Let's see how this one's split. Copper. Okay, that's right.
Mining mode off.
Go ahead and swap these out. 42 or 44 SCU.
Mining mode on.
I'd rather have empty pods to work with.
Fair.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh wait, that one is just straight up actually 100% inert materials. 100% copper. You must have scanned that one because I don't have a scan on it. 12% borace.
Mining mode off.
Bump
You're
it
right
just
there.
a little bit. Cameras are off. Ports are unlocked. There's gotta be some way to tell if these pods have something in them or not. Like,
It doesn't seem that way, man.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
what attachments do I have for this thing around? Do I have a mining attachment on me? Yes. Junk is curious.
Do tell?
No. I was wondering if I could look at it with a mining attachment and see what was in it.
Ah.
Very far-fetched idea, but of course it doesn't work.
There's a certain amount of logic to it, though. I will give you that.
Oh, I think our guess about the ship drawing out causing the elevators to go down is probably right because they're still up.
That makes a certain kind of sense. Alright, let's see here. Alright, chat, let's see what's in this one. Come on, show me where the rock really is. Thank you. Another impossible rock.
Oh yeah, I had one missed core bag. I'm gonna go ahead and take the last two missed ones.
Fracturing mode on.
So I'm leaving 5 pods off the grid. Those
Okay.
5 should be the last empty ones.
Come give me a hand with this rock.
I'm gonna put new pods on my ship first, sir.
Alright. It's 94.91 SCU, and it's 27% Terranite and 39% Borace.
Nice.
31% quartz. Mass is 17,186. We should be able to get into this rock. I wish I had some stampedes. I'd be able to get into it by myself. Actually, I might be able to get into this one without your help. You might just need to come over here and help clean it up. The charge is climbing. I am dangerously close to this thing.
Your optimal window is tiny too.
Yeah.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
I have 4 full bags on my ship right now.
I think maybe I should fill up, and then we should take that thing back and just empty the ship. Because there's just
Probably,
weird.
yeah.
There's just weirdness going on.
While I wait for you to do that, I'm still going to swap pods around just to see what's actually left on those last 5 pods.
Let me go for it. This is going to take me a minute.
Some weird shit.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Or this might not take as long as I thought. If you can find some empty bags.
Concern.
What?
Where did that bag just fucking go?
Oh,
I just
Lord.
clipped an Argo bag through the ship.
Oh, Lord.
Shoved it a little too hard into the back edge of the elevator. Which way out? That way out. Go
It's not-
outside. I hear something wiggling. I think it's still in the ship.
You hear something wiggling?
Yeah.
Is that what you
Oh,
said?
I see it. It's fucking. That thing might be stuck. It lives there now.
Where is it?
It's in the wall in the corner of the hangar. Every now and again I can grab it, but it won't actually move. I mean, I should at least be able to get the ore out of it when we go to the station. It's not sticking all the way through into the hallway outside the hangar either. Seems to have stopped sticking through the hangar.
Warning, storage full. Fracturing mode on.
All right, let's see here. That one's useless. 5, 9, 12. $26. And there's almost another full load of Terranite and Boreas here. Do you want me to stick around, or you ready to
Yeah,
take
I'm
this?
sending pods up the elevators now.
Okay.
See what I get when I put them on the ship. I'll grab that.
That's the case. I'll go ahead
At
and
least I-
crack. Huh?
I think I'll be able to get the ore out of that pod at the station. It's not on the grid, so I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I'm going to work on cracking the last of these so that when you come out here, all you have to do is extract.
Okay. Just making sure everything is on the grid correctly.
Warning, power critical.
I am mildly concerned that this pod is going to kill the ship when I go to leave.
Yeah.
Pods are loaded on my ship. Go back up and get in.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Those were 4 full pods I just grabbed.
All right, so I should just go ahead and come on back.
Yep.
Warning, power critical. Mining mode off.
Yeah, something's happening with those pods when we're not next to the ship.
Just come along and float above the hangar and I'll grab your stuffs.
Yeah, I'm unlocking my
Or
ports
actually,
now.
I'll go downstairs to the cargo bay and you can just go to the ramp.
I am 1.5 clicks out.
The starboard ramp is opening. Bring it on down a little lower. A little more, little more. A little more. There you go. Yoink. Set these to the side for now so I have room to move stuff. There we go.
I'll stand up and have me a little bit of lux while I wait on you to sort that out.
One pod off grid. We'll see how that goes. Closing the top.
Really appreciate that the helmet's an good animation now when you take it on and off.
Yeah. It's nice.
Alright, I am clear. And I am routed on Faithful Dream.
Rotate.
Not exactly the fastest in the world, is it?
No. That speed you saw me rotating at was as fast as it would roll.
Oof.
Or pitch.
Yikes. Well, it's not exactly a light fighter, bud.
No.
The real question here is going to be how much ore are we actually bringing in?
Right. Is it going to pull the two that aren't on the grid? Is it going to let me grab from my prospector?
Okay, Speed Demon.
Docking port.
There's my hangar.
present state.
I will refrain from doing any kind of repairs to this thing. All right.
There we go. Docked.
Nice.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
My vulture is on this station, apparently.
Okay, ship is stored.
Let's go see what we got.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Let's see. Okay,
I love that I
let's see
can
the
watch
Prospector.
this.
Everything that was in the Prospector is refining. Go 703 SCU refinable.
Woo.
'86 SCU of Bexelite, 44 of corundum, 10 of gold, 56 titanium, 208 borace, 78 of quartz, 94 terranite, 131 hephaestonite, 20 copper, and 25 aluminum.
Not bad.
Okay, quote, 92,000 credits to refine it, 80 hours.
80 hours?
80 hours.
Christ.
Wait, why does it say it's going to discard a material? What didn't I select? Oh, iron. Oops. 34 SCU of inert materials. 81 hours with the iron
Good
added on.
Lord.
Let's see, let me add up the yield. 747. No, sorry, that'll be 8 SCU of iron. Plus 40 plus 21. Should be 353 SCU of material.
Woof.
That's gonna be a C2 load.
Yes, it is.
Well, actually, if I add in the stuff from my Prospector, which I did not do, it's 374 SC material.
And I've got... Let's see, the yield is just a single SC rounded down or up, if it's like 334.
Up.
So
Yeah,
that
it's
would be
334, then it's 4 SCU.
4. Okay. So 41. Yeah, we're not going to... we might could stick all this in one ship. Could be a good chunk of money.
I mean, it'll all go in the C2.
Well, I was talking about my work orders, too.
Oh, yeah.
Last ticket found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
I'm gonna go grab those 2 pods off the grid and put them in the freight elevator.
All right, now.
Threw it out the doors all. Actually, getting those 2 pods off the grid's gonna be...
Not fun.
I'll just put them on the Prospector, probably.
Hmm.
This Prospector should be empty now. Polaris up. Docking port 1.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been please visit.
You are clear to launch.
Your systems are online. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
I'm gonna go mess around in the Vulture for a minute before we wrap. Since there's no time to start this nonsense again with the Polaris.
So if I get in the Prospector, it should have 4 empty bags.
It should.
Because I pulled from the Prospector and then the Polaris.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Give seat. There we go. Oh, I forgot to fucking sell the inert materials, damn it. Got 4.25 SCU of inert materials, and weirdly enough, 0.03 SCU of corundum.
Weird.
Strange. I'll unlock the ports and remove 2 of these bags. And put on those 2 loose ones and see if there's anything in them. I strongly believe it probably did not take the material from the bags that weren't on the grid.
I don't think it did.
Drive is now off. Shield system on. Shield system offline.
Can't fucking tractor beam because I'm still here.
Quantum drive is
Game, there is literally nothing in front of me. Oh. Is that the problem?
The sun, probably. Oh no, there's only supposed to be one pot off the grid. No, there's one pot off the grid and the one that was in the wall. Gonna have to take off and leave arm assist just so I can use the fucking tractor beam.
I'm gonna have to route to her L4 just so I can dogleg out around the sun.
You shouldn't have to go that far, at least.
No, but...
Quantum drive is now on. Shield system online. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
So I read a post the other day where somebody was saying they were just sitting in their Drake Clipper. And it was just smoking for no reason. And
Yeah, it
the response was like, yeah, typical Drake.
That's a Drake shit, man. You get what you pay for.
Right.
I don't still hear the other one wiggling around.
If it despawned when you stored the ship.
Probably. Hopefully.
Right. Hate for that thing to come loose and blow the back end of the ship off when you're, just doing something else.
Right. Last pod is attached to the Prospector.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Yeah, it didn't get that bag. There you go. Put this thing back in. I mean, the timing on that order works out. Next time we'll be able to play is, or available for stream at least, is going to be Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. Flip this fat thing around. There are ships at both docking ports.
Hmm.
Fuck are you, a pair of Idrises? No. Polaris and a Perseus. The Polaris is currently failing to dock. Oh no, that's another Perseus actually.
Just now pulled my first SCU in the depot.
My scraping is a little bit slow.
Yep.
Both of these fucking Perseuses are still sitting here attached to the docking ports.
These people have no respect for what you're trying to do, Chunk.
I mean, it's just fucking rude to sit there attached to them. In general. Would you like some salvaging advice, sir, that I figured out the other day?
What's that?
There are separate controls for disintegration and fracture mode.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just bind a button to turn on disintegration or fracture without switching modes. Then you can, before fracturing, switch one of your heads to your tractor beam to have the tractor beam ready to grab parts when they float away.
Ah.
So
I'll
like you
have
can
to-
have the tractor beam on and then use your controls to turn fracture and disintegration on and off.
I will definitely take a look at that.
This has been very useful, especially with the Connie when things always just kind of...
Yeah, just go everywhere.
There's somebody in the pilot seat of one of these two ships. Pooba 187.
Get in Global and be like, yo, Pooba 187, get the fuck off the dock.
If he sits there long enough, he's going to get the treatment that I got yesterday, and he's going to get relocated, and his ship's going to get stored.
Whoops. What is happening to my max lift when I turn it on?
What do you mean? Oh, that's a very good question, sir. It's disappearing.
Part of it is.
Everything except the battery looks like.
Is this grid 3 wide or 2 wide?
It's 2x3x2. I don't think I just stack boxes in this space alongside the grid too.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Usually you can reasonably get like 23 boxes there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Now, where do I take this stuff now? To a refinery?
Yeah, the construction materials have to get refined. Oh, motherfucker finally got off the... There we fucking go. Jesus. And he just smashed into the station. What is happening?
Shield system offline.
So what you're saying is that guy's a horrible pilot.
Evidently, yeah.
Am I gonna go right through the sun here?
Hmm?
I'm just looking at my course.
What is it?
It looks like I'm gonna pass through the sun. No, I'm gonna go just to the side of it. Or actually under it, maybe.
Shield system online. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, Polaris is stored again.
Nice. So the construction rubble gets refined. The other material is just ready to sell.
Yeah, the RMC is still just the cell.
Yeah. Dumb question. If I send the Vulture down with everything on board, will I be able to pull those RMC crates up on the lift separately?
Quantum drive is now.
Or do they have to come off the ship?
No, you have to unload them manually.
Okay. Thought so. Just couldn't remember. This is where the
Set up the
Fortune's
work order.
actually easier to deal with than the Vulture, because the Fortune's racks are on the outside of the ship.
Yeah. Fortune also salvages at half the speed, though.
Right.
Let's see. For sales. Location. Prospector. Inert materials. Sell. Polaris. Inert materials 0.38%.
Landing
transaction has failed,
What?
but it appears to have taken the inert materials regardless.
I'm sure
And I
you're
got the
gonna miss
25
this.
credits for it.
Okay.
Landing.
Landing.
Systems offline.
I mean, I didn't get a lot off that. I haven't done salvage in multiple patches,
Yeah.
so. Which is ironic considering the amount of time we've spent salvaging in the past.
I'm doing my math right. That order's not going to be ready to sell or retrieve until Saturday night.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just retrieve it and sell it and send you the money. Or we do it Sunday.
Yeah, we can do it Sunday. Either or.
That much material, I don't know if I want to do it by myself.
Yeah, we'll do it Sunday. I'll help you with it. You ought to get some big boxes, though.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause remember when I was running the mole by myself during the mining event, I was getting big boxes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been registered.
All right, chat. As I head out to go pick up or get rid of the rest of this stuff in refining order, a little, excuse me, programming note. I will not be here tomorrow. I have Star Wars 5e, so be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday will 99% be elite because Looney's working, and the only other person that will still play elite will be out of town, along with the one who won't play it anymore.
Yeah.
She came in here the other day and was like, "Hey, Dimebot," and I was like, "I highly doubt you're joining me for the stream." And she's like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm playing elite." She's like, "Nope, bye." So. I get that they're very different games. I just don't understand why she's taken such a dislike to Elite now. Anyways, let's see about this order. God knows she's actually got more powerful gear in Elite than she does in this game. Alright.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. The gear doesn't really matter that much in this game as much as it does in Elite.
Yeah.
At least if you're not doing heavy combat stuff, it doesn't.
"36 minutes. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you on Friday. Bye.